Let's do this. We're looking for. Hold on. Looking for a certain DJ today. MLH here. Just got out of the Walmart. Had to buy some new shades. What do you guys think of the new shades? Come on, people. Hurry up. Let me get out of here. All right, here we go. That's so annoying, that beeping. Boop, boop, boop. All right, here we go. What's up, Jody? Nice to have you in here. It's gonna be a normal Colfax beat today, but with a little twisty doodah. I'm in search of a DJ. You guys may have seen this DJ featured on the channel before, so it should be fun. Let's go find him. Let's go find, if you guys don't know who I'm talking about, let's go find K-Dot. K-Dot's roving around today. See if we can't hook up with K-Dot. Yeah, might want to move there, pal. All right, here we go. Jimmy 420, what's up? DJ, not the DJ I was looking for, but welcome on in. Ms. B, what is up? Welcome. Welcome to the MLH Hour of Power. It's gonna be, I don't have any cash, otherwise I would give that gentleman some cash. But we're on the beat here. We're heading to meet DJ K-Dot. He's most likely gonna be in Aurora, as usual. So let's go find K-Dot. It's always fun when we find K-Dot. Vic's Lyrical, I like that. Marlon, what's up? Yes, hit the like button, please. It does help. Let's see if we can catch a trifecta today. We're in Lakewood right now. Let's see if we can get a cop watch in Lakewood, Denver, and Aurora. I've yet to do that. I got very close one time. Very, very close. I'm doing good, DJ. Doing good. Hanging in there. Got new glasses. What do you think of the shades? Polly in the house. What's up? Polly, another one of the greatest mods on the planet. I have an all-star team of mods. They are awesome. I love my mods. I love my mod squad. Polly, you have such a East Coast name, Polly Glocks. Such a mob East Coast flair. I know you're over on the West Coast, but it's fun. Brian, what's up? '49ers forever, huh? Shout out to Benicia Cali. Right on. Where's Regan? Regan is in Inglewood right now, real Cynthia. That's where Regan is. She's out and about in Inglewood right now. I almost hooked up with Regan today, but we got another special guest lined up today. We're heading more towards Aurora. We're going to hook up with K-Dot. See if K-Dot gets in the channel here. John Smith, what's up? Welcome on in. You retracted your message too quick. Too quick. Thanks, Paulie, for putting in that link. That's Regan's link for those that aren't subscribed to Regan. If you aren't, let her know that there's a couple of Lakewood cops just sitting there. They're getting in their vehicles. Hopefully they leave. What's up, Snap Dog? Snap Dog in the house. What's up, my man? Actually lived in New York when you were a kid, Paulie? Yeah. That makes sense. That makes sense, my man. What's going on, Snap Dog? Hope you're having a great day. We're going to meet up with KDOT, hopefully. Hopefully KDOT gets into the chat here. 420, what's up? Who are we going to help gain their goal today? What's up, Jen? Jen in the house. What's up? Love you, Jen. Another one of the greatest mods on the planet. I tell you, the hits keep on coming with the mods. The mod squad. Been a while since we hooked up with KDOT. Been a bit. This is going to be fun. Hope you guys stick around because this one's going to be something else. Judd! Look at that. 3 all-stars in chat right now. Mods. Judd, another one of the greatest mods on the planet. Yep. Should be a fun one today. You guys know and love KDOT. And if you don't know who KDOT is, you need to know. So now you know. Yep. All right, we're in Denver now. No luck in Lakewood. Although I mean, technically I could have pulled over, but by the time I pulled over for those cops, they would have probably been gone. KDOT, I'm headed your way, KDOT. Let me know where to pick you up, my friend. There's the man of the hour, the guy I was talking about. Look at that. Ashley's in chat. Ashley is another one of the greatest mods on the planet. I'm telling you guys, I have an all-star team of mods. The mods are going to get a nice little reward. I don't know if you guys saw my community post, but I'm very close. As soon as it gets edited, I will be showing my mods the first episode of The Forgotten, my docu-series on the homeless people here in Denver. First episode's almost in the books, guys. It's coming up to crunch time. I promised you guys an episode before the end of the year. So it's up to my editor to get it done. But I have everything that we need. I have all the footage that we need for the docu-series. I have the narration. I did the I didn't speak the narration parts, but I wrote them. And we have a special narrator and a special I don't know why it says I'm driving 35. I'm definitely driving 30, but on that radar thing there, that speed limit sign. But anyways, special narrator and special interviewer for at least the first episode. But I did the direction, the writing, the producing, the principal photography, I'm the director of photography. The only thing I'm not doing is the editing. And I didn't ask the questions this time around. So you guys are gonna love it though. You guys are gonna love the narrator. I don't think I let that cat slip out of the bag just yet. Nice little twistedy doodah to the whole thing. But it actually was a big relief because I had so much to do. I had to worry about the lighting, everything, location, format, everything, guys. But I'm together. Last things needs to be done is edited, and then I have a special invite only for the mods that are in chat. Email me if I don't already have your email address. I think I do, but make sure you email for a RSVP, which will be coming up hopefully next week sometime. So trying to get you guys that episode first to the mods, and then I will have a special live presentation for all of my subs, and then it'll just be you know, for the rest of everybody. I'll premiere it, and you know, it should be a fun deal. So not fun the subject matter, but fun in the sense of we can all celebrate that I did what I said I was going to do and got you guys an episode before the end of the year. So it's all about getting it done, and that's what I plan on doing. Ellie, another one of the greatest mods on the planet. I have now 5 mods in chat that I will put up against any other mods on the planet. I love my mods. Tofor, what's up? There might be a little bit of a buffering here, just to let you know. So don't leave the chat room. We're hooking up with DJ K-Dot. Ashley's here. Ashley's here. Does whatever Ashley does. Yeah. I need to have entrance musics for all my mods. All right, K-Dot, where am I picking you up at, my friend? If I didn't mention you and I didn't see you in there, I know my mods do a great job of welcoming everybody in, but welcome to the channel. I've gotten some very good constructive criticism on my comments, and I will be getting, one of the biggest criticisms is that my videos are too long and people want shorter videos. So I hear you and I am listening. The new year is going to bring lots of great things, y'all. We are on this channel going to be bringing you shorter videos. I'm not going to edit the interactions themselves, other than maybe foul language, if there's any. But I will edit out all the interactions, like cop interactions, EMT interactions, people interactions, whatever interactions that I have. I will be going back. I'm working with Road Dogs to get that done, and getting you guys shorter videos. The people that are on the lives, like you folks right now, it's going to be old material, but it's going to open up the eyes of a lot of new people. So I'm hoping to attract new people in the new year by editing out just the interactions, not any context whatsoever, just the interactions, so people can take those in smaller doses. So, you know. Angel, what's up? Lots of new stuff coming in the new year, guys. This channel's, I have a feeling this channel's going to grow, hopefully to at least 5K next year. That's my goal for next year. I think we can double it. I mean, we're already up to 2,600 plus. So I'm thinking that in the new year, if I tweak a few things, nothing major, because like I said, I like full context videos. But I think that'll be more palatable for the people with less of an attention span. You know what I'm saying? So that's no slam on anybody. I understand it, because sometimes I don't want to sit through a whole live video just to get to 10, 15, 20 minutes worth of footage, you know. So, I am going to push out those interactions for you guys in the new year. Road Dog is very diligently going through and catching the interactions for you guys. So there's some oldies but goodies in there. So should be fun. You guys should have a good time next year. And for those that have been in the chats for a long time, some of that's going to be like old hat, old news, so to speak. But nonetheless, you could say you were there first, even before you know, I edited those videos out. So it still should be fun. So hopefully we're gonna have a good time, and the channel will grow next year. I'm not gonna stop doing these lives at all. So I may take off a day here and there, although technically speaking, I've yet to take a day off. I've always done something on the channel, but I may here and there take some time off. Do we need to get Jody to 50? How close are you, Jody? He's mobile. That's cool, Tofor. I know you have, Jamie. You've been here from the get. There are a few people. Colfax and Clinton. Okay. I'm on my way, K-Dot. I will be there shortly. I'm by the Capitol. So I will be there as soon as I can. We're going to go pick up K-Dot. And, you know, we may do an extended Colfax run day. That should be fun. It's always fun when we rove with K-Dot. We'll find something to do. All right, everybody sub to Jody so that he has the ability to go live. The mods will throw in the link. We'll get you up to 50, my friend, and then it'll just be a few days and you'll have the ability to go live, which is always fun. Might not be this channel. Well, let's do it nonetheless. Don't sub. Jody's saying don't sub, so let's sub just to spite Jody. I want to say I got you to 50. What's up, Dragonette? Nice to have you in there. Number 10? I thought you were... well, whatever. We'll do what we can. I'm not staying live for 50 for you, Joe. Jody, I probably would be here all night. Noel, what's up? Oh yeah, Golden Temple, the state capitol. Yeah, I agree. Noel. I agree. How close are you, Jen? How close are you to 150? Davin, what's up, Davin? I had a nice little romp with Davin yesterday. I got a chance to meet him out on the river. It was fun. I didn't know what the hell I was doing. Davin is like a seasoned veteran at you know, prospecting gold. It was a ton of fun. I had a ton of fun. Bernie and I are gonna have to hook up with you, Davin, and get out on the river, and she'll probably be a better prospector than I'll ever be. But man, just a ton of fun yesterday. I had a ton of fun. Jen, how many more do you need? It is beautiful today. All right, let's get Jen up to 150. Everybody sub to Jen Wow, please. Yeah, we're going to Federal next time for sure. For sure, Davin. I want the gold. I want all the gold. I want $1 million worth of gold. Like tomorrow. All right, Colfax and Clinton, we're looking for K-Dot. He's in Aurora. We'll get there. Oh, you got 150, Jen? Well, let's get you a few more. Never hurts, right? Right, Jen? Are you fibbing, Jen? I don't think you're... You need 40 to hit 1,000 standing tall? Ooh, I don't know if we could get you there, but we could get you close, standing tall. Harry Nuts, what's up? Merry Xmas to you. All right, let's get standing tall. Somebody put standing tall's link in there. He's 40 away from 1,000. Let's get him halfway there. Let's get 20 subs for standing tall. That should help you out, standing tall. We probably won't make that milestone, but we'll get you close. We'll get you close for sure. It would be amazing if he could hit 1,000 on this channel today, but I mean 40 is a stretch. But we'll try. We'll give it the old college try, right? All right, we got at least one sub for you, standing tall. Thanks, Ellie. All right, guys, we are on the hunt for DJ K-Dot, the party. One of the coolest monikers on YouTube, and my brother from another mother. It's funny, like K-Dot. It's funny when I get together with K-Dot and PTP. a white guy, a Mexican guy, and a black guy, all fighting for the same shit. You know, it's kind of cool. It's really cool. You know, I love K-Dot to death. He's you know, I know he would do anything for me. He knows already what I would do for him. So it's just cool. You know, same thing with PTP. Wow, look at this, standing tall. You're getting up there. You have 771, Jen. You're a fibber. Tell us the real deal. Hey, if you're at 771, Jen, we might be able to get you possibly to 800. Possibly. Yeah, the monsters are strong, standing tall. They are strong, no doubt. Look at that. That's at least 5 subs we got you, standing tall. At least 5 right there. Getting closer to that 1,000 milestone, man. That's a big one. That was a big one for me. That was when YouTube wouldn't let you go live unless you had 1,000. Wow, you're only 150 away, Dragonette? You'll get there, sweetie. You will get there. What's up, Heather? Yeah, everybody sub to Dabin. Dabin's awesome. You need to put out more content, man. Those videos would be cool out there on the river, just showing people those little tiny specks of gold, man. It was a really cool experience, man. Dabin, I can't thank you enough, man. I know I didn't do much out there, but I'll be a little more prepared next time we go. I need a pair of waders to get in that water and get digging and, you know, classifying and all that stuff, man. I love it, man. It's really cool. It's not something that I can like sit out there hours and hours and do because my back won't allow it. Just ask Bernie. Last night I was helping Bernie, and man, oh man, my back almost seized up on me, guys. About an hour and a half, hour and 45 minutes into washing dishes, like my back was spasming so bad that I could tell it was gonna lock up on me. And so I just finished all the dishes for her, thankfully, and you know, helped her out. DMA, what's up? What's going on, DMA? Hooking up with K-Dot today. Gotta go get K-Dot. Colfax and Clinton. I know right about where he's at. We've helped like eight or 9 people reach milestones. If you're close to reaching a milestone, make sure and let me know, and we'll throw out the links for you, and hopefully get you there. My monsters are strong. They show out in force. So let's do this. We helped Harry get to 200. That was super special. We helped Sasquatch get up to 500. We helped Geo get up to 1,000. We helped Ghost Rider get up to 5,000. So we've helped quite a few people. There's some other people here and there that I missed. But yeah, we helped quite a few people. Very, very happy with that. It's one of the coolest things that we can do to help each other out is get people more subs. Alan B in the house. What's up? Dabin getting more subs too. Dabin, you got to make more vids, man. People are interested in those. Dabin has one of the cutest little girls, man. She was awesome. Awesome. His little girl knows how to pan gold, man. She knows what she's doing. She's awesome. Oh yeah, K-Dot's awesome. Chain Weaver. I have to say that every time you come in. Everyone should have at least 2 nuclear powered submarines. I agree, Noel. Although it wouldn't help me. Can I have tanks instead? If I could have tanks instead, then it's a deal. submarines wouldn't do me very much good here in Colorado, in Denver. But yeah, I know, Standing Tall. I worked hard to get that milestone too, man. And right before I got 1,000, they said that you only need 50, and I was like, oh man, that was. I mean, still, I feel proud. Like I organically, I got 1,000 people to believe in what I do and sub, and I hope I earned those. Not only earned those, but subs, but I kept them. So far, it's looking like I have. Too many, not too many people pissed off at what I do, although there are a few. But it's all good. It's all good in the neighborhood. There goes the neighborhood. Anybody familiar with the band Body Count? That's Ice-T's band. I love that band. What are you up to, Standing Tall? How many more you need? Right on, Dabin. I'll watch it for sure. Jonathan, I love you too, man. Tell your ma, I think she's awesome too, man. She gave me a comment on one of the bids, and I gave her a shout out too. Ooh, you're at 968. You need 22 more. We might get you there, man. We might get you there. We possibly. Ooh, little accident here. Little accident. That's why there was a little bit of traffic there. I'm sure there'll be cops. We'll be coming back. I'm gonna grab KDOT. And we'll be hitting up the beat. Back with another cop blocking beat. Let's go get KDOT. Yeah, that's what this channel is about, Harry. Like, I know, like, can't remember. I think it was Broken that had a video saying that he thought I was a better journalist than a cop watcher, but I do cop watch. I consider myself an auditor, a cop watcher, a journalist. I mean, I wear many hats. I'm a jack of all trades. Master of none, but very good at a lot of things. So, documentarian, you can add that to my repertoire. You can even add animal rescue to my repertoire, because on one of my videos, I did save a frog from playing real life Frogger on a major busy street. So, yes, I wear many hats. We're on the hunt for KDOT. We should find him pretty soon. I know whereabouts he's at. He's in Aurora, where he normally is. Oh, you got pushed back, Dragonette? I'll watch it. I haven't had much time for much of anything, Dragonette. I've been busy from the time I wake to the time I go to sleep practically, but I do make time if people point certain things out, but I'll make sure and watch it, Dragonette. It's probably going to piss me off, isn't it? Probably going to piss me off. Everybody sub to Standing Tall. He's very close to getting 1,000. He's at 968 last I hear tell. So that's only 22 away, I think, or what, 32 away? We might not get him there, but we could get him halfway there. Oh, type of thing. Let's do it. Let's get him halfway there. Shit. Monsters are strong. We might even get you almost all the way, if not all the way there. Always proud of Dragonette doing what she does. But yeah, it's going to make me mad, Dragonette. I know it is. I know it. I know it. Wow, broke down car right here. Charlie Dog, what's up? Alan B in the house. Gotta watch what gold digger you involve yourself with. That's right, Davin. Man, my mods are Man, I can't thank you guys enough. I'm doing something special for you guys. You guys are going to be the first ones to see the first episode of the docuseries, The Forgotten, that I'm doing on the homeless here in Denver. I got most of your emails, but just send me an RSVP. I don't exactly know what the date is because it does need to be edited, but all the footage is shot. Everything that I need, the narration is done. The video, the interview is done. I have a very special narrator, very special interviewer, at least for the first episode. So this is going to be one heck of a first episode, guys. I was in the room with the interview, and if it doesn't make you shed tears, I really don't know if you're human. That's a little preview from me to you. It was an amazing interview, and I can't wait to show you guys the first episode. It's awesome. It's gonna be awesome. Yeah, K-Dot, a lot of people in here. So they're eagerly anticipating you joining the Green Machine here. I'm almost there, K-Dot. I'm on Monaco and Colfax, K-Dot, just to let you know. So I'm getting closer. You know how K-Dot is, or K-Dot. You know how Colfax is quite busy. So, and I don't speed, so I'll get there. I'll get there, K-Dot, for sure. We're gonna go into Aurora. That's the plan, right, K-Dot? Let's explore Aurora. They need a little exploring, if you know what I mean. I'm so happy to have everybody join in today. Thank you guys for joining in. We're gonna pick up K-Dot and we're gonna have an extended run today. We may get back to Colfax at some point, but I'm pretty sure K-Dot's gonna want to explore Aurora a little bit more and test the waters, so to speak. So let's do it. Let's pick up K-Dot, and we will be in really good shape. You guys know and love K-Dot. If you're not subbed to K-Dot already, which I'm pretty sure you are, but if you're not, you really need to, because he's got interesting, fascinating content on his website, or his channel, I should say. And he just beat a wicked obstruction charge, misdemeanor, that for some ungodly reason took 3 days to unfurl. But nonetheless, K-Dot was very successful. I covered the trial all 3 days. So I got to sit in my car, which was not very good on my back, but I did it nonetheless. And, luckily it came out in K-Dot's favor. So hopefully the DA takes that as a strong message not to prosecute these stupid cases, and the cops will just not bother. But you know how cops are. So it's going to take a lot of due diligence, and the guy to do it is K-Dot and, of course, myself. So yeah, let's do this. Let's pick up K-Dot and see what kind of activity we can pick up today. Oh, chain weaver. I was singing to Bernie B today, and she was like, she wanted more. She wants more. I was in a Billy Idol mood today. Yeah, it really is a news channel, Charlie Dog. I really do appreciate that. I try to bring people the raw, unfiltered news, because a lot of times mainstream media gets it all wrong. One time I was out on a double shooting, and the media guy was fed information, and I don't know if he twisted it himself or he got it all wrong, but I got the story straight of how many people were involved, what happened. I got an interview with somebody that was in the hotel when the shooting occurred. Just doing journalistic things, the things that these guys should know how to do. They went to years of school for it, so why can't they do it? They always ask the stupid questions. Yes, sir, Charlie Dog, real news. You guys would have loved it. I think it was yesterday. I was filming with my narrator and what you call it, oh shoot, we're coming close. Did I pass it up? Ah, here's my man. Look at this guy. Look at this guy. Hey, you need a ride?
Hey, what's up?
Come on, man.
You know where this epic spot is?
Yeah,
You know this epic spot?
yeah,
This is where we beat the shit out of Aurora PD.
yep. Right here. Come on in, man. Oh. I just got done picking up a vagrant, everybody.
And I do mean lawfully.
All right, look at who's in the house right here.
Yeah.
K. Dot.
What's
in the
up,
house.
everybody? He found me. Damn it.
I did. I found him. He's causing trouble in Aurora.
Oh,
we're gonna,
man.
we're gonna cause more trouble. It looks like. Where are we headed, man? More Colfax and then
I seen a transit cop just chilling.
where?
Like right off of close to Colfax and Chambers.
Oh, okay. Well, let's
Not too far
continue
away.
on our Colfax run here, and
Yeah.
then seatbelt, my man.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Yeah, just so that it gives him one less reason to.
Yeah, we got people in here. What's up, everybody? How y'all doing?
K. Dot in the house, everybody.
This is the actual first cop out since our victorious trial. I couldn't do this without you guys.
Well, we couldn't do it without you, K. Dot. So you got to take some credit where credit is due, my friend.
I just had him pick me up on the legendary. It should be a legendary landmark now.
I know.
You know
We
what
should
I'm
put up
saying?
a little monument there.
Yeah.
And also,
landmark.
look. Do you remember this, K. Dot?
Yes, I do. Yes.
Right up ahead, you
Chair.
see this blue chair, y'all? There was a stabbing here, and I don't know if
Yeah,
it
it
occurred in
was.
this little park here or at the barbershop to the right, but we covered it.
Denver Metro Artists, what it do, my guy? I seen that video. Union Station, my God. That was platinum right there. We got to go up there.
Oh, any day, man.
We got to do that.
Any
man.
day, any day.
I don't like how they treated our fellow cop watchers, man.
Oh no,
I
I don't. I mean, you know how it is, though, K. Dot. I mean,
Yeah.
they're willing to arrest somebody on a bogus fucking obstruction charge. What else are they
Yeah.
willing to do?
Yeah.
So yeah, I'm down for anything, man.
Let's get
Down
to
for
it.
anything. Let's do it.
Let's do it.
Let's do it. What are you at as far as subs go, man? Can we get you a milestone today, or what? What are we looking
Where am I?
at? Look
I
it
think
up,
I'm at-
man.
I
You got
think
your
I'm
phone
at-
right there, man. Come
I
on
don't
now.
know.
Let's get an exact count. I like milestones, man. I've
Okay.
helped like 8 or 9 people get like little mini milestones.
Well, my goal is to get to that 5G.
Well, what do you
I'm
got,
hitting-
man? Let's do it. I
where we
got
at?
Ghost Rider up to 5G.
You right, you did.
That's right,
Son
man.
of a bitch.
That's right. On my
shout
channel,
shout
he
out
hit
to
5,000.
Ghost Rider.
Yeah, Ghost Rider's good stuff.
Love Ghost Rider, man. He always sends me stuff, and he if I can't make it, I'm sending it to you.
and if I can't make it, it's because I'm doing the Colfax run.
if
or
you
I'm-
can't make it, you're really busy. Like
Right.
you're really busy.
But I seem to always be busy, K-Dot. Like from the time
I
I
know.
wake up to the time I go to bed, man, people are like, "Oh, you need to check this out
Yeah,
and
you
check this out."
don't-
It's like, when do I have time? I'm driving like almost
Yeah,
24/7.
You don't sit still worth for hot.
No, man, I can't. And then if I'm at home, I'm like catching some sleep. What do you at, K-Dot?
Let's see. We are 4,604 subs.
Well, I doubt we're gonna be online for 400 subs today, K-Dot. I mean, unless we catch something viral, which is always a possibility.
I meant for me to catch something viral now, that I would literally have to get my ass whooped this time.
Well, don't count your chickens, man. I think that's the next step, K-Dot.
Oh God, no. My son's at the mall.
No, we can't afford that, man. Mad respect for you, K-Dot, coming in from Standing Tall. Standing Tall is only about like less than 30, I think, away from hitting 1,000. So
Oh, we got to get him up, man. We got to get.
what are you at now? Let's get to.
Did you see Dragonette's?
I didn't.
Oh
I didn't,
my
man.
God!
I want to watch it. I want to watch it. She told me about it, and already I know it's gonna piss me off.
No, she was the shit. I
Yeah.
was like, you go ahead, mamas.
That's right.
Shout out Dragonette.
Yeah, she's in there.
Straight Sundom.
That's right.
Straight Sundom. And you'll
Yeah.
understand when you see the video.
Yep.
It's good to be here, my brother.
Man, it's always a pleasure, my friend. Always.
love hanging out
Always.
with you, man.
People were excited, man. They're like, K-Dot, yeah, let's do it.
I think people were requesting for us for a little bit.
Oh man, dude, they love it when we get together, man. They know nobody. I mean, anytime we get together, man. The cops are on notice, man.
Yeah.
They just know, you know. I mean, I've had instances, K-Dot, whether it be Lakewood,
Sure.
Denver, Aurora,
Yes.
where I've literally walked up and they just zoom out, man.
Oh,
They
man,
just don't
you're-
want to have nothing to do with me.
Man.
I did get scared one time when it didn't happen in Denver, man.
Yeah.
You know, because usually it's just right away, you know, and they're gone because they already know who I am. You
Yeah.
know, I mean, I was
And-
doxxed
and
in Aurora.
too, because it's crazy. Like they know who you are in Aurora too. So
Yeah, I've never been arrested, never had a reason to, you know, have any information cop-wise.
I think you made it, if not a year, almost a year, right?
Yeah.
And you, first of all, you guys are badass, you and Regan, because y'all didn't get arrested.
When? I know.
I'm like, what?
What are you talking about? Which video, man? That's been
The
playing-
District 4.
Oh yeah, right in, man.
I'm like, y'all were in the lobby. I'm like,
We rocked
oh.
right in there with our heads held high, man.
yeah, man, y'all kicked ass. I was just like, well, what the hell?
Yeah, one guy was like, Sergeant, we got people recording in the lobby. I mean, he was so upset, man, so upset. And then we went back, and Regan filed a complaint. Yep,
She went back several times.
yep. Go ahead, feel free, because they know if they
She said,
arrest
no, it's
Regan,
not.
if
No,
they,
it's not.
Yeah, right.
It's not illegal.
If
no,
they,
it's not.
You're right, it's not. No, we went right in there, K-Dot. I'm telling you.
Yeah.
New Year, sometime in the new year, coming up soon, K-Dot.
Okay.
District 5.
All right.
District 5, where you were accosted over there too, my
Yeah,
man.
I actually missed my anniversary date.
Oh.
It's been 2 years already.
Oh, don't worry,
November.
man. I'm going back. I'm going back
Yeah.
there.
Okay.
Probably sometime in January. I'm not going to say exactly when because they'll know that I'm coming.
Yeah, yeah.
But,
you want a surprise.
But I'm going to tell you,
okay.
and I'm hoping that you can get out there.
I'm gonna be there.
All right.
I'll be right there. Man, fuck that. We're just gonna do the whole thing.
Oh, I'm walking right in there. You can't go in the DMV because it's appointment only. Yeah, they got an appointment only. But yeah, they've got the probation office in there. They got,
we'll pay the probation office.
yeah.
I've been I need to go back to the the governmental administrative buildings again.
Oh yeah, we gotta do it. Knowledge is power, LA. What's up? Right on, Knowledge. Somebody throw Knowledge is Power's link in there because that dude is solid. Matthew King, what's up? Knowledge is Power, LA is solid, man. He created the new logo.
Oh, oh man.
I didn't even tell you. I got a legal threat for my logo.
A legal threat?
Yeah, the original logo that I had. Remember the green, red, white, and green logo?
Yeah.
I got told that, and I'm not gonna say who.
Okay.
But they told me that they would sue me, and and if I use that logo, that they would claim ownership of any monetization on my channel for the use of that logo.
Talk about some haters, man.
Oh man, I'll tell you all about that later, my
Talk
friend.
about some haters.
Yep.
Jeez.
Yes, sir. Ain't nothing free. Ain't nothing free. Yeah, I don't even know what to say to that.
Yeah, because I like that logo. I like that logo. I like your logo now, but I like the other one too. So.
Yeah, I did too, but sort of.
I was alright.
I got another idea. I need to get with Knowledge is Power. I got an even better idea that's gonna be awesome, man.
Oh, well, look at that media. I like
Oh
that.
yeah,
All right.
you can get yourself
You're
one
official.
too, man. Get yourself one too, my friend. Yeah.
I love it. I
Yeah,
love
yeah.
it. So I wanted to ask you a question, MLA.
Yes, I have an
Uh,
answer for everything.
I'm sure you seen my video that I had dropped recent. I think it was yesterday. About the rewarding bad behavior.
Yes.
Giving them an extra, what was it, $8,000, but 63 million
Yeah,
budget.
yeah,
For movies. How do you feel about that?
Okay.
Man?
Obviously, you know how I feel about that, K-Dot. I mean, this is how I feel about it, right? If you can afford homeless sweeps, you need no bonuses. You just stop to do what you do. You got plenty of place, right? We're talking about adding to a budget that's already bloated, right? And anytime that you do sweeps or you do these stupid offhand projects that are all overtime, right? Time and a half, cost the city millions and millions of dollars every year. You could think about maybe cutting back on that shit, right?
Yeah.
Cut back on that fucking shit. And to boot, stop doing things that are unnecessary. I think traffic stops like speeding tickets are for the most part unnecessary, right?
Right.
Are for the most part unnecessary, right?
Right.
I think whatever the case is, that's when you give the tickets, right?
Right.
Not just sit on the side of the road waiting for somebody to commit a crime.
Right.
You know,
that
go out.
Doesn't make any sense.
Go out and patrol what we pay you to do.
And
you know,
that's what I'm actually working on. I'm working on.
Hit up Aurora. Sorry guys, we should be back now. Give us that one if we're back.
I guess they moved.
They move? Okay.
Yeah.
We'll go up to Chambers. We'll head on over to Aurora. Bad.
Part of it.
This area is bad for signal. Let us. Yep, we lost again, but we should be back. Yeah, I think it's ridiculous. Most of them $8,000 for even more.
It's people. We get on consent decree, and then we get rewarded for it.
Right. Oh, there we go. We're back. It looks like.
And then we're not even required to stay on the force.
Right.
Once we get it.
I know they don't even have like, well, you have to stay at least a year.
Yeah.
Type deal.
No requirement.
$8,000 is
$8,000 and be out.
$8,000 is a hefty chunk of money, man.
It sure the fuck is, man.
That's a hefty chunk. George Ward, what's up? Yeah, man. I agree with you, K-Dot. I mean, what the fuck is the point of that, man? It just, you know, it's almost like it's a slap in the face against everybody. You know, like
it's an extreme slap to the face of the citizens in Aurora. I think Colorado in general and the whole.
Right.
But yeah,
Sasquatch, what's up?
It's not okay.
No, can you imagine that, K-Dot? Somebody comes up to you, who wouldn't say, oh yeah, give me that $8,000? What if you were just let's say you were working at a fast food restaurant, right? Okay. And you know, you were kind of unhappy with your job or whatever, and they're like, okay, we're gonna give everybody an $8,000 bonus, and there's no requirement for it, you just get it, and that's it. I mean, as soon as you get that bonus,
possibly, yeah, you can.
You know,
be out and just be like, I'm
out.
Have this
Later.
8,000 until I get another job.
Right. I got a nice little cushion before I catch my next job.
Right.
Which for most cops is easy. You could be the worst piece of shit on the planet and still get another cop job, like the next county over.
Yep.
They don't care.
You know, just smaller county where it's not so much focus on it. You know.
Right.
But yeah. Yeah, man. I was just like, am I looking at this right? No way. I can't be looking at this right. This is crazy.
Oh, when I heard that, it almost made me throw up, man.
Yeah.
Throw up.
Yeah.
It's weird. Brian, what's up? Thankful for all patriots. Yes, we are too. Futoy, what's up? Hey, Xmas gift parties and bonuses don't pay for themselves. Well, apparently we're paying for them.
Right.
Here in Denver and Aurora.
Right.
It was Aurora that was doing the $8,000 bonus, right?
Yep, it was
Yeah.
Aurora.
Well, maybe if they did less, bothering people and just were doing their job, we'd have less need for, $8,000 bonuses. That's crazy, man.
Yeah,
Just crazy.
And the majority on that city council now is Republicans. So
Well, that doesn't.
they're pro police,
I mean,
no matter what they do. And I forgot what his name is. Hold on, let me see.
what's up, Jesse Sepulveda? Don't ever apologize, man. You guys have stuff to do. I understand. You guys don't always have to, worry about what I'm doing. Yeah, I'm doing all right, Futoy.
So Steve Sundberg,
Okay.
he is the newest council member, and he's
up,
in
Princess?
charge of Ward 2.
He's in charge of Ward 2.
Yeah.
Okay. And what did he, is he a good guy or a bad actor?
Oh, he's a piece of shit.
Ah,
He was just like, and he basically said, oh, it's because of failed leadership in the police department and all that, and these guys are about to leave, and
so he's talking about the chief, right? That's what he's insinuating.
oh yeah, he definitely.
And the only reason is because the chief was making slight, I say incremental, slight inroads
right.
on the corruption that is the Aurora PD. They want the corruption. They want somebody way more corrupt than the current police chief. That's why that vote of no confidence, all this other bullshit that was going on, man. I mean, it to me, it could only get worse with the Aurora PD before it gets better. But why do you think that we do what we do, K-Dot?
We do what we do because we got to do what we do, and
Ain't nobody else gonna do it. That's
ain't
it.
nobody gonna do it.
That
right?
city council isn't gonna do it. You just said it yourself.
Yeah. And
They're all
thing
pro
is,
police.
and they're supposed to be for the people.
Right.
They're supposed to be for the people, and this is this guy here, this idiot.
Fuck that guy, man.
Oh, then you got enough nerve to be with black women. No.
Optics, man. You gotta have that token, right?
Yeah.
We're gonna go up to Mississippi.
Look how tough this guy is. He got a gun and a thing. Look at that. Oh wow.
Yeah.
You're a tough guy. Yeah.
So much corruption, Brian says. Yes, Brian.
That fucking,
Aurora is one of the most
shag
corrupt.
right on his face.
Yeah. Aurora is one of the most corrupt police forces in the entire nation, man. It didn't start with Elijah McClain. It happened before that, but that was a good starting point to even, kind of begin to unravel the bullshit that is Aurora PD. Then you have Kyle Vincent, which was that dude's lucky to be alive, man, to be honest.
Yeah.
Very lucky to be alive.
Very
I hate to say that. There was a fire right over here that I covered. I almost had a trifecta the other day, K-Dot.
Oh, okay.
I did a cop watch in Lakewood.
Okay.
I did a cop watch in Denver.
Okay.
And I was looking for a cop watch in Aurora.
Okay.
And I didn't quite get it, but I did catch a fire. So I did have 3 interactions in one run.
Okay.
And it was I hesitate to say, and it's never fun seeing
Right.
these things, but it was exciting to try to catch that third cop watch. And one of these days I'm gonna catch that trifecta, man. Watch and see.
Definitely.
What's up, News Now? Victoria? Welcome on in. I'm with special guest K-Dot.
Hey, everybody.
You guys have seen and you know who K-Dot is. We love him. What's up, Toby Dog? I didn't get a chance to say hi to you earlier. They want no part of the Blue Line Gang. It's just the opposite, Dragonette. They love that Blue Line mentality for it. I don't understand why the whole city of Aurora isn't up in arms over this, K-Dot. They all should be. We all should be upset at what's transpiring here in Aurora.
I agree. 100%. And the people don't, some people just don't pay attention. They just don't, they don't go to the city council meetings. It's incredible It's incredibly important that you guys go to your city council meetings and get to know these because they work for you. You know, they represent for the people. They make laws and ordinances for the people. You know, and if you don't know, you guys don't do your homework and you guys are just voting randomly because
Do you think, K-Dot, this is a good view. You are. I understand what you're saying. Your thoughts are, let's change the political outlook, right? Let's get to these city council meetings. Let's find out who these people are, and if they're not who we want them to be, vote them the fuck out, right?
Right. Or just don't vote for them.
Or don't vote for them, or whatever the case is.
Right,
But my feeling is it ever going to change? Because you always have, for every council member that's a piece of shit, you have 10 council members that are waiting in line to replace that council member that are also pieces of shit. So
I agree.
when does it ever fucking end? That's my point. Like, in my view, K-Dot, voting like on for city council, how many times we got rallied around a city council member and they've been put in office and then they become corrupted?
Yeah.
You know, it happens all the time. How can we avoid that kind of fucking bullshit?
Well, we gotta have more independent civilian independent people. You know, we gotta have people who watch who come and do random audits, and have not just the oversight of the cops, but just the oversight of all government officials. I think the mayor should be audited every month. All the judges, they should be audited, enableized.
Yeah.
As far as them just get away with anything they want to get away with.
What do you think of a more effective strategy, K-Dot? And I'm just throwing something out there.
Yeah.
Because I've been, we're deep thinkers with this shit,
Sure.
K-Dot.
Sure.
Do you think that maybe part of the solution is busting up these damn police unions?
Absolutely.
Because I think that would be. I'm actually pro-union, right? But I think the police union in particular is a different animal than most normal unions.
Because
right?
They're private, unfortunately. So again, they're being enabled. Nobody's really there's no oversight. They're not being penalized when an officer does any type of misconduct because they represent that officer.
The only thing, in my opinion, that's going to change the way cops police is, if it was up to me, K-Dot, we would start over.
I agree
completely.
Yep.
I'm going to go in this parking lot because usually there's assholes over here just congregating, not doing anything.
I know you'd be getting them out of there like roaches.
Oh yeah, man! I stop in and I grab my camera and the cockroaches scatter when you throw a light on them, man. But in all honesty, starting over is not that far-fetched of a thing, right?
No, it's been done before. Look at the Camden Police Department. It was actually absolutely abolished, and now they're doing a lot more better because they've gotten people who actually deal with the community and cares about that cancer culture, cancer of a culture within the police.
The training is atrocious, right? Yes. They are not taught to de-escalate situations. They're always taught to escalate situations. And I'll talk to you about the time that Regan and I were over in East Denver, almost Aurora, right? But it was Denver cops. They were doing a raid. I got there on a hot tip, and they were doing a raid on a fucking motel, which they for some reason have a hard-on for. I think the city's eyeing getting that hotel for their own nefarious purposes, but that's beside the fact. But Regan and I from right? Which, knowing K-Dot, that's not my style, right? No. I'm like, I'm gonna get up there. Yeah. So we're standing there, as do I, and as do you, and whatnot. But I tend to try to listen sometimes for instinctual matter. We'll be back, guys. Little bit of a buffering zone here. So we were standing back there, KDOT, to pick up, and all of a sudden, Hackett decides to point his camera at us and escalate things. And that's when Regan got set off. She's like, oh, she knew it was going to happen. It was an instinct, right?
Yeah.
So right there is an escalation, right?
It is.
All right, so my point being is the training, right? First and foremost, psyche, escalating things.
Right.
Even when they do raids, they bust in, but they don't have their guns drawn when they do those type of things.
Whoa.
It's kind of a respectful thing. You know, it's like we're not trying to kill you.
Right.
You did wrong, right? It's unheard of, right? Here in the United States, it's guns blazing. You know, we're expecting everybody to shoot and you know, it's like you're I don't know, you're poised to like make things worse than what they already are and get in there.
It's like
so
yeah. I agree.
So the training start over, right?
Right.
Training needs to be redone for de-escalation tactics. I also think that there should be a special mental health care unit. That way, when there are those when somebody says, you know, he's having a mental breakdown, you just go in with two idiots with guns that are most likely going to shoot that person, right? They may just be having a mental breakdown and need a mental counselor, an actual mental counselor, not a bootlicking counselor that's going to do whatever the police want, like they do in these homeless situations. What's up, P-Back Row? Nice to see you. And I'm sorry to dominate the time here, KDOT, but there's one more component to this.
Yeah.
The other component is vetting who you're hiring. And what I mean by that is there's a huge white supremacy problem in not only here in Denver, but nationwide. It's a big problem. Big problem. They've done studies that suggest that more than 25% of the white supremacists or have inklings in that direction or connections or ties to that particular hate group. So if you're already behind the 8 ball with 25% of your force that already hate a certain amount of people, then how are things ever going to change, right? That culture is steeped in the police force. They hate people. You need people that love people in order to do this job, not the opposite.
Right.
You see what I'm saying?
And that they're too, because of that, they got that badge because the people trust them.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? With that badge.
Looks like we're going back on Colfax, if you don't mind.
Cool, let's do it.
Okay. Yeah, it really does. So, you know, I think there's lots of work to be done, but as far as we're concerned, KDOT, I think stay in the course, man. I mean, I'm not going to stop going out on Colfax. Now, if you would have lost your case in Aurora, I was going to chill on Aurora for a bit. Just because the heat would have been on us, not them now.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? And it would have been really, really tough to do what we do in confidence, right?
You're right.
Especially your style of cop watching, KDOT. Like your style, mine can escalate that way, right? Mine can easily escalate the way that you tend to cop watch, right? But your cop watch is, I'm right there. You're not gonna fucking tell me what to do. It's very hard nosed. You know, you know what you're doing.
Right.
You know when you're out there and
very, very assertive.
Yeah.
Very, very, very assertive.
So, and that's the way I think more people should be. Now, you and I have discussed, you know, the use of foul language and whatnot, even though it's protected, it doesn't quite help you in court. Although you did prevail in this last court case.
And that's what I wanted to do. I wanted to prove to people that you can cuss them the fuck out and still win in court.
And still win, yeah.
Because we wanted to take away feeling and we wanted to basically permit the law.
And I'm glad the jury saw it that way, KDOT. I think if juries just went based on merit, we'd win every time. Every time. I've seen these cop watches, right? There are certain ones that I've seen that I disagree with, I'm not going to mention names because I don't want any hard feelings, but there are certain times that auditors go out and they do the wrong thing, right? And they, you know, they're the escalators, right? I don't think that any one of us needs to be the escalator.
No.
They do that shit on their own.
No.
That's how I approach things, K-Dot. When I go out and I see a cop watch, right?
Yeah.
I'll get out of the vehicle and I'll go straight up there and I'll wait. I won't say a fucking word
Right.
until they say something to me.
Yeah, and that's how my style is.
Yep.
I don't usually just go up and just, you know. And then it's crazy because sometimes the couple of my videos, they'll get upset and be like, "Well, how come you didn't say anything to me?"
Oh, they'll get up. Yeah, because they want you to make the mistakes. That's it. Why else are cops sometimes super nice to people? K-Dot. We went out on a cop watch. You, PTP, and I.
Okay.
Remember that one that we went out and there was that crazy shooting with the car that was inside that bay there, and it was just the car that was shot at, and they had the guy in cuffs because he had warrants or whatever, and it was one of those type of situations. You remember that?
I do remember that.
Okay.
Yeah, that was crazy.
Yeah, it was a crazy little scenario, right?
Yeah.
The cop was being really nice to all of us, right?
Okay.
I didn't take that as like, this is a good thing. And I'll tell you why, because the more comfortable you are with the cop, the more likely you are to give up information.
Exactly. The thing is, you don't want to ever be comfortable, because if
Never.
you become comfortable, that means you become complacent.
Right. Right.
And then they know that they got you.
Ellie says K-Dot's got a girlfriend texting us.
It's my son, actually. He just told me they're done at the mall.
Oh, should we go back and pick him up?
Yeah.
Or yeah, let's do it. Well, we're making a trip back.
You know what?
What?
I wonder.
What do you wonder? I always wonder what you wonder.
If there is a substation in the mall.
Oh, should we go in there? Let's do it.
I'm wondering if we can record in there.
Why not? Until somebody says we can't.
Huh.
Right? I mean, I know it's a private, like, kind of entity. I mean, what security are you going to say? Put away your camera?
Well, yeah, they will. I used to be the lead supervisor.
Oh, did you? You would tell somebody to put away their camera? In the mall?
Have I told somebody? I think once.
Yeah.
I think once. Just before I was a cop watcher. Because we were and that's the thing. That's, the training that we get, and I think this is just regular jobs.
Yeah.
From I think it's I don't know if it's the FEMA. No, it's something else. It's Homeland Security.
Yeah.
And the training video, it says, "Oh, if you see people recording or anything like that,
really,
you're supposed to call the authorities." And it's just like,
why?
And now looking back at it, it's just like,
that is
wow.
Like, that's so, I can't think of very many things much more un-American than calling somebody for their right to record.
Right.
K-Dot. You know what I'm saying? Like just the automatic, like, just call the authorities right away. I mean, what if there's no emergency, right?
Exactly.
What if there isn't anything going on that would warrant that? It makes no sense to me. It's like, now if the person's causing trouble, if the person with the camera, for instance, is following around somebody, that's a different story, man. I mean, we can get into harassment and other things like that, right?
That's true.
Like the famous library video that I did,
which was that one of my favorite videos of yours.
Right.
I think that's a classic. That's like a timeless classic.
It's
you gotta be. When you place that in the vault, you got to be very delicate. You got to frame that.
It's gonna be in the Smithsonian at some point.
The Museum of Cop Watch.
I still have a little memento from that day. Did I tell you?
That's right.
For people that have seen the library video, I don't want to say the guy's name because I don't want to give him any credence. He's threatened legal action against me and DMA and Johnny 5-0.
That dude is a fucking idiot.
I mean, he took that video down real quick too, man.
Huh?
I mean, he took that video down. There was two videos. There was one.
DMA took the
No, not DMA.
Oh.
The guy in question.
Oh, yeah, he did take it down very quick.
Two videos. There was a little short video that he said, "I'm suing DMA and Mexican Longhair and Johnny 5-0 and blah." I've yet to be served with papers, so I don't know what the fuck he's talking about. That he's suing me.
Yeah, well, Well, first of all, he doesn't even have a fucking leg to stand on.
Right.
People were allowed to. Everything that you guys stated was factual.
Right.
And I don't even think you. If I'm not mistaken, I don't think you even commented on his. If I'm not mistaken.
Yeah.
But yeah, dude's an idiot. And then he turned the comment section off. So he was, because everybody in the comment section was getting on his ass. Then he's gonna, oh well, I'm gonna, now anybody commenting on this, you're getting indicted too. Like, man.
You know the funny thing about it was, K-Dot, I agree with you. It's stupid as hell, right?
Yeah.
But
I don't,
but if you notice all of my lives after that point, you know, after that video, I'm like, and everybody was telling me what an idiot, you know, all this type of stuff, and I'm like, look, guys, let's take a second here, right? Let's just take a breather. I agree with you. I mean, it was idiotic, it was moronic, whatever superlative you want to say, it was, right?
Yeah, he's
but
a dish.
but my thing was the guy needs mental health help, and I kept saying over and over, this guy needs help, right?
Yeah.
And every time somebody would say, you know, did that guy get fired? I was like, I don't know, and I don't really care. I mean, I hope so. You know, I was hoping that they would follow up with me, which they never did.
Yeah, I was definitely gonna make sure, because here's the thing, like I go to that library.
Yeah.
I take my son to that library a lot.
Yeah.
And if I would have ever heard some shit like that or seen that, it would have been definitely a problem.
Wasn't it? I mean, it would have definitely been a problem, but wasn't it a scary scenario, K-Dot? I mean, think of the kids that were in that area.
Yeah.
And what if a kid was running at the same time that he was throwing that water bottle? That water bottle could have clipped a kid and hurt him pretty bad.
I agree.
You know, or when he threw the chair or
like,
any of that stuff. I mean, these are things that the city needs to realize and think about. I doubt very seriously that they worried about a background check on a temp employee.
He threw a whole bitch fit, you know. And that's what he did. And if I was security, I would have told him, like, yo, dude, you need to chill out. No, you need to chill out.
I had a big problem with security that day too, K-Dot.
I did see their demeanor. I was quite disappointed because I actually liked the security in there.
Yeah.
And so I was quite disappointed in their behavior.
Yeah.
And I will actually say something to them too and let them know, like, hey, that wasn't cool
here's
at all.
Here's the two problems I had with security, K-Dot, and I agree with you. I mean, I've been in that library before too, and I've never had any issues. Of course, I never had a camera in there. But the minute you get a camera, people lose their fucking mind, right?
Right, they do.
So my feeling was the first time when that the African American gentleman at the front was like telling us about masks. First of all, mask mandates are not laws, right? No. And I proved that at another library, the Inglewood Library with Regan.
You did.
We walked in there. They called the cops.
And then they said they would refuse you service.
Yeah, like, and then after
you got that on camera.
I have it on camera.
I heard them say that.
And it's atrocious. But they changed their tune a minute or two after. We went back and they charged us for the room, $10 for the room, which was ridiculous. It's a public library. Yeah, and that's what I said. I lamented out loud. I said, is this? Do you treat all of your patrons this way? Oh no, well, if you guys wanted a study room, those are free, but the room that you're in costs $10. Whatever, right? Okay, fine. They could have told us that, and I would have been just as happy in a study room,
right,
as opposed to the big room that we got. But here's where the rub is, right?
Okay, I'm with you.
The refusing service line really eats at me, right?
It ate at me. I was like, what the fuck did she do?
This is a public library. So because I don't have a mask. By the way, I'm not anti-mask.
No.
Right? But I wanted to prove a point. I'm fully vaccinated. I have my card in here, you know, whatever.
Okay.
But my point was, I don't like the government telling me you have to do A, B, and C.
Right.
If I want to do it, it's because I want to help my fellow man or whatever the case is. Right. My own recognizance, right? And I know there's a lot of people that feel that same way.
Yeah,
you know?
I agree. 100%.
So that was that incident. But when we went into this library, wherever it is, somewhere around here, the guy was like, well, we have mask mandates and blah, blah, blah. And DMA very astutely says, well, is that a law? You know, because it's not lawful. It's not lawful to tell somebody you have to wear a mask. This is a public Now, it's different if you have a private business. You can say whatever the fuck you want.
Right.
Right? In order to come in here, you need a mask.
Yeah.
And I have to comply.
Right.
Or not. You know, if I don't, I'm not entering there.
Right.
Because they could trespass me. Right?
Right.
But a public library, there's nothing to be said. It's over. Once you tell me the information, I got the information, it's done. Right? Well, I was told no less than 2 or 3 times in there. At first I had my mask on and then I took it off to make a point.
Yeah.
You know? And then, so the other incident, same gentleman, after the guy in question threw his water bottle down, we went downstairs. I went back up to see where the evidence was, the water bottle that was broken in half by his actions. Well, it was removed from the trash can that it was. And I was simply with my camera looking in there.
Yeah.
And the guy was like, well, you can't record over here because there's patron information or whatever. And my feeling, yeah, exactly. Get the fuck out of here.
Public information.
This is.
Oh my God. I don't want to show when's the next book coming in.
Right. Right. Well, okay. Patron info. Is it my responsibility to make sure that stuff is public, or is it the staff's?
Staff. All they have to do, if it's that crucial or that critical, all they have to do is just get the cover, and literally you can't film it. It literally blacks out.
Yeah.
It literally blacks out. You cannot film it. That's all they have to do. Is just get that, and they'll be just fine.
Right, like the privacy screens you're talking about. Yeah,
that's what I'm talking about.
Yeah,
Exactly what I'm talking about.
Yeah, or just not have a kiosk in the middle like that. I mean, that's an idea, right? Let's put them to the side with some walls so people can't see what's going on there.
Or
right?
if you do have it to where it's like more of a booth,
right?
There's a door, and then you can lock it. You can unlock. You know what I'm saying?
Right. So I mean that was another problem that I had there. The guy telling me that I couldn't record there because of A, B, and C, and privacy and blah blah blah. I'm like, is that my problem or yours? Because I know it's not my problem.
No.
I'm not responsible for the information in this library.
Yeah.
I'm responsible for checking out books or taking pictures or whatever the hell I want to do in here.
I think,
as long as I'm not bothering someone else.
I think it's just due to lack of training.
Yeah.
I think their leadership failed that staff.
Right.
Because he could have been thinking that, I'm supposed to protect this because I'm security.
Right.
And it's not informed to him like, no, they're really supposed to protect that, and you can't block anybody from, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, it's like a freedom of movement type thing. And I said, do you tell everybody this that goes and sits on those chairs over there? He didn't have an answer for it. He's like, I'm just telling you. And I said, I'm telling you.
Yeah, right.
Right. I'm telling you. I'm educating you.
Right.
I think these people, especially when they're older, they get it in their heads that, someone younger than me can't teach me anything. And I hate that more than anything, K-Dot.
Yeah.
I've learned more from younger people doing cop watching than I've ever learned from anybody older, because the old dogs think that they know everything.
I would
agree.
So
that was the other problem. The other problem I had is after the second outburst, the lady, the African-American lady, decided, and she was part of security too.
Yeah.
I thought she was staff.
She was cool at first.
At first she was cool, and then she comes up and instead of addressing the guy that went nuts there, she made it seem like the cops were being called on us for filming kids. It's like, why are you even bringing that up? Are you not going to address what you just saw here?
Right. Like,
I mean, this guy flew off the handle. He should have been your main concern, but yet
he was out of control.
He was out of control, and they didn't.
Violation.
It was like not even a thought in their head.
Turn here.
Okay. At Dillard's?
Yeah, at the food court.
Oh, the food court.
Where
okay, gotcha.
I decided to, he wanted to hang out with his friends or whatever. I thought he was going. He told me around 6. I'm like, okay.
Wow, so it's done. Do you want me to let you off, K-Dot, or we want to go in there, or what do you want to do?
We can go in there.
Might be an interesting exercise. Let's find parking. I mean, if they tell us to not record.
There he is. He's actually right there.
Oh, you want to just grab him, or? me go around and maybe you can just grab him. Is he going
Yeah,
in?
he's with the hoodie.
Oh, he's got a hoodie, K-Dot. That's you might be dangerous. Let's call the cops. What do you think?
I know, right? There's security. We're here, don't worry. I'm here to pick up my son.
Right. I'll let you out, man. I'll come back around.
Okay. Huh? Well, look, that's actually my sister.
Oh, there you go.
You gonna park?
I'll park, man.
Okay.
Yeah.
Cool.
Hi, brother. What's up? How are you? These people are trying to go.
How you doing, buddy? Come on in. Look at him. He's coming in. He's gonna do cop watching with me, man.
All right, well, keep in there.
All right, you coming back out? You coming back out? Or you want me to go in?
Yeah. I just need to go.
Okay, I'll come back around, man. All right, we're gonna wait for K-Dot. He just needs to use the restroom. How you doing? Did you have fun in there, bud?
Yeah,
Yeah. Did you buy anything fun?
no, we really just walked around. I told my dad I wasn't gonna need money.
You weren't gonna need money. See, you got to do the opposite, bud. You got to say, I need lots of money so I can have lots of fun in here.
I didn't even spend any.
You didn't?
We really just walked around the mall.
That's it?
Yeah, I
You-
told him that's what we were doing. And
Yeah.
then we went outside in front of the Sentry, in front of the movie, just to sit down and get some air.
Yeah.
And then my mom pulled up and she was like, "Does your dad know you're here?" And I was like, "No, I was just in the mall a few seconds ago."
Yeah.
She was like, "Oh, well, I was just in the mall." And I was like, "Oh."
Well, that's really cool, bud. I can't believe you didn't spend a penny in there. I tell you what, if I would have went in there, I would have spent a lot of money.
Yeah, he only gave me a $20 bill.
Well, next time tell him to double that. Say, hey, give me $40, Dad. I want to have some fun. And tell him I said that too.
Okay.
Yeah, tell him MLA said, it's okay if I ask you for a little bit more money.
Okay.
But that's really, you know what? You learned something today, bud. And I learned something today. That even young kids can have restraint when it comes to spending money. Because you said you didn't spend any money, right?
No.
You didn't see anything that you wanted? Maybe a hat or a shirt or something?
No.
Really? Wow. Well, you have a lot more patience than I do, bud. I would have spent that $20. But that's really cool. You showed a lot of restraint, bud. That's a really good lesson to learn in life. And I wish adults were more like that. Sometimes adults don't have restraint and
Well, there's
patience.
one thing that I needed, but
Yeah.
I couldn't find it in the store.
Yeah. Well, maybe your dad will help you get that in a little while. We got baby K-Dot in the house, y'all. Let's see if your dad's done.
I low-key don't know who those people are, but they know me, so
They know you?
yeah.
Well, that's good. They know you. So what stores did you go to, bud?
We kind of just went around.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
Everywhere?
Yeah.
What'd you look at? Did you look at hats? Did you look at did they still have like toy stores? Did you look at the video games?
All the video games are expensive in GameStop.
They got some used games that aren't too bad, but yeah, for the most part, video games are expensive. What do you got? A PlayStation?
No, an Xbox.
Xbox? Yeah. Yeah. What games you got on the Xbox?
I can't remember it from heart, but I do remember I have Call of Duty Cold War.
Call of Duty? Cool.
Yeah.
Yeah. Are you good at it?
Yeah.
I suck at those games. Those games are really hard for me. Let's go see your dad. Let's pull over here. We got a good parking spot right here. Are you tired of the mall yet?
No.
Not
I
really?
kind of wanted to stay longer, but they all.
think I'm gonna end the stream, guys. Signal here is really crap, but I want to thank everyone for joining. There's KDOT and his wonderful family there, but I just want to thank everybody for being in chat and supporting. We had a good discussion with KDOT today, so you know, make sure you like, share, and subscribe KDOT's channel. You know, if you're a new subscriber to his channel, let him know they sent you. Appreciate it, each and every one of you guys. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe to my channel if you aren't already. But thank you guys so much for joining. We're going to end this stream, and I might be back later today. I'm not 100% sure, but thank you guys so much for joining. Later, everybody. Stay safe.